This is your CBS 46 News Update.
Good morning, I'm Gervier. And so right now, family and friends are mourning the death of Scott Hudson in Douglas County. He was killed when a tree came crashing down on his SUV yesterday. He owned Hudson's Hickory House in Douglasville. That's a restaurant that's been in his family for 50 years. He leaves behind a daughter. Well, the strong storms are also responsible for killing a woman about 2 hours southeast of Atlanta in Houston County. The coroner confirmed the death to CBS 46. The woman was in her mid-50s. She died when a massive pine tree fell on her mobile home. Authorities are still trying to notify her family, so they haven't released her name just yet.
Next thing I know, I saw the ground with a bunch of wind go, and then that's when my truck completely just capsized, turned over, and slammed into the other truck.
And that truck driver luckily walked away uninjured after his semi flipped along Westgate Parkway in South Fulton. Jameril Ritchie believes a tornado hit his semi as he was waiting for crews to load up the truck. Today, the National Weather Service is set to go out there to survey the damage to confirm if, in fact, a tornado did touch down. Well, we have new details this morning in the shooting death of a 15-year-old girl. There's now a $5,000 reward to find the person who shot and killed Diamond Johnson. She and two others were shot outside a Waffle House on Glenwood Avenue Saturday during a fight between two groups of teens. Atlanta police are releasing these surveillance pictures of three vehicles they say were at the scene, and they need help identifying anybody who has information on this case. You're being asked to call Crime Stoppers at 404-577-TIPS. The FDA is expected to authorize Pfizer's COVID-19 vaccine for young adults ages 12 and older by next week. That decision would allow students to get the shot before the new school year begins. If it's authorized, that age group could get the Pfizer vaccine later this month. And just in a few days, Truist Park is going to welcome back fans at full capacity. That's happening this Friday when the Braves take on the Phillies. The park holds more than 40,000 people. And with more fans, more employees are needed. Today, the beverage company that partners with the ballpark is hosting a job fair. Delaware North Sports Service is looking for seasonal part-time employees. That fair happens at the Coca-Cola Roxy from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. And home improvement giant Lowe's is also looking to hire. It wants to hire upwards of 50,000 people during its National Hiring Day. That event takes place at stores across the country from 10 o'clock this morning until 7 tonight. And that company also looking for seasonal part-time and full-time workers. State Representative Bee Nguyen is running for Secretary of State. The Democrat represents State House District 89. Whether she wins, Nguyen is already making history. She's the first Asian American candidate to run for statewide office in Georgia. All right, we had all that severe weather move through yesterday, in for round 2 today. Let's get the latest now from meteorologist Fred Campagna.
It's actually a slightly higher risk of severe weather for some of us today compared to yesterday. Level 3 risk southwest Atlanta, West Georgia. Level 2 risk for the rest of us. Pinpoint forecast radar here shows isolated storms by late this morning, then becoming more widespread during this afternoon and this evening. Some of these storms could contain some straight line damaging winds, some large hail, torrential downpours, even a few isolated tornadoes are possible. The storm threat certainly diminishes for us by late tonight and early tomorrow, but we are in storm mode for this Tuesday. Temperatures will be in the mid and upper 70s. On Wednesday, 30% chance of an early shower, and then mostly cloudy skies. Temperatures in the mid 70s. Looks great for us Thursday, Friday, a little on the cool side, but then it warms back up over the weekend.
This has been your personal news update from CBS 46 News.